guys, we are going live again. It's been a while. I fully understand that. Our internet was down. I went on vacation for a little bit. And the internet literally cut out in the middle of this battle. So, we're going to finish this battle. We're going to finish up Albion. And then we're going to do some endgame stuff. Probably won't beat the game today. But we'll push pretty darn close to beating it. We'll probably beat it on the next stream. Alright guys, I hope you're ready. Hope you're excited for the last Battle of Albion. Let's do this. Sorry if it's a little loud in here. We got a fan going on.
Since you returned to us in this dreadful state. Months have
It is
come and months
very
have
hot.
gone,
We are in the middle of a heat wave right
worry
now.
Still plagues my soul. Utter fear that the faithful might learn of your passing.
Hardly a surprise. Lacking an heir to inherit the pontifical robes, your orthodoxy stands on the precipice of extinction.
How proceeds the search for Lady Scarlet?
I have my legions scouring Fevrid for her as we speak.
It's kind of nuts how, like,
find her, whether that be alive or
I mean,
dead.
fascist tyrannical governments often use
I pray
religion
it is the
as
former. All of these tribulations
like a
shall
hammer.
be redeemed with the birth of a new pontifex.
and sort of
My heart
justification
will ever
for
be
their
stained by the
terrible
illusion
actions.
I've cast over our people.
And at the same time, they often like prop
And
up
the wretched necromancy I employ
dummy
in so
rulers
doing.
or
All the same, should the truth of this subterfuge be
guys
made
that are
known,
like,
it would spell the end of our orthodoxy as we recognize it.
I feel for Sonadio here, in a sense that he feels like his entire world is going to crumble if he doesn't keep up this farce, right?
Vile demon.
Oh, come now.
He knows he's
Is it
made a
not
deal
your
with the devil.
sacred task to preserve the legacy of this faith you so revere?
It is. And I shall see it through, even if I must suffer eternal damnation as a result.
Right?
Speaking of damnation, the man you recently branded a heretic
He would
has
do
made
anything
some
to
fascinating
save
friends.
this
He and the
hierarchy
rebel
they've
army
created, to save
march
this
for your gates at this
infrastructure
very moment.
of religion that they've created.
Then Nigel has
And
succumbed to his madness.
A pity. It seems the only recourse
too bad,
will be to strike him down.
because then it puts the papacy and the religion above the people. And ooh, that gate is quite sturdy. Don't worry, we have Rams. The disease known as being did. Hadouken! Ooh, it's been a while. All my teams look different.
The day will be ours.
So, fun fact.
By my divine bow.
Even though it looks like we could just fly over the mountains and go get them. I want you to
Have
see
you need
something.
of my skill?
See? These mountains are impassable. mountains are considered too high and treacherous to fly over. So we have to go in this direction. We're forced to go in this direction. A little lame, but it makes sense, right? We want to have this epic trudge. And this is kind of the only way to do it.
I make haste.
I make for battle. Your order, sir.
I'll fight their heads clean up. Yeah? Heading there now.
The time is at hand. To me.
Their tyranny ends here, departing at once.
Sit back and watch.
What? Dinah, come on. What? Oh, Lord.
Turn
Swap.
back, lest I reduce you to ash.
These guys suck too.
This day, Albion shall be restored.
Psych!
Stay back.
Blocky, blocky, block, block.
You sheep.
It's mine to lose.
Maybe you can protect us.
Ow.
Set ablaze. Guide me. Scorching fire. Tis trouble. Curse your fate. I shall never know defeat.
Never, ever. No.
Your villainy ends here.
The smelliness of defeat.
Forward! Allow me to mend your wounds.
Good hit.
Oh, that was the better hit.
Our efforts shall come to a... Allow me to mend this trouble. The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
I got air crush. Hate to admit it, but
The path is set. Come then. With me.
Jesus, we got whacked. Volcano. Whoa. Dude, this team is ridiculous, dude.
Fine bout. Your villainy ends here.
Oh, let's go fly. Yeah, this group doesn't do that good against flyers. That's the only problem. Earthquake doesn't hit. I would say this group is not the most accurate.
Witness my power. Go get it.
Oh, Lord.
to mend your wounds. We march on.
Christ, Bear! Could you just fucking hit somebody?
We march. Onward.
Better start praying. Pretty good, huh? I'm listening.
Onward.
Got it.
'Tis ours now. You face me. Well fought.
I typically will skip the battles where there's
Time's
only
at
like
hand.
one enemy.
To me.
I have arrived. For the Knights of the Sacred Heart. So be it.
We're the rebels of the Sacred Heart. Rebels are we. So heavy our hearts shall always be. And no ball nor chain. Oh, sorry. Basically, he just wants to talk to his soldiers, and then they turn into guys who don't try to kill us. So that's good.
I saw on wings of
I like it when dudes don't kill us.
Want to keep going?
Go on then.
Lay down.
Lay it out.
I'm here to help.
Not bad.
Yield to me.
Strike them. Show me your strength. Not finished yet. Thunder.
Thunder cats.
Pierced clean through. The way forth is clear. Pass down your mandate, departing at once.
Your villainy ends here.
Smoosh.
Forward! Allow me to mend your wounds.
Aha! I cannot be blinded.
I've had enough.
Less good.
Our effort shows us trouble.
Hadouken! Bear crush.
Forge a brighter dawn for Febrith.
I got a bear crush. Hate to admit it, but
Yeah? Heading there now.
Hadouken.
You face me.
You cannot even damage me.
Will not fail. Allow me to mend your wounds. Good. A fine bout.
Too easy.
The time is at hand. The path is
I
set.
claim it in the name of the liberation.
Come then.
Oops. Shit.
Well fought. We march. To me. We're under good. The time is at hand. The path is set. I've arrived.
Ah!
Your villainy ends here. The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
I'm fine.
You plan.
Got it.
Have you need of my skill? As you've ordained.
I'm Super Trader Nigel. It seems the raid has made it difficult to determine friend from foe. I do not know what is happening.
Here?
I am yours to command. Departing at once.
Everybody get together and heal.
Not ready to give up yet. I have you covered.
Better.
Heading there now.
We're under attack. We march.
Move!
To me.
For the Knights of the Sacred, so be it.
Pass down your men, departing at once.
Sit back and watch.
Sit back and watch. Death awaits you.
Unstoppable!
Smoosh!
They won't get past me.
Allow me.
Oh god. Both my front row dudes died? Whatever we want, it's fine.
I'm listening. I'll be there before you know it.
Restored.
Oh. Excuse them, wow.
A timely arrival.
My duty is complete.
The time is at hand.
Come! We fight.
Onward.
As you've ordained.
Yeah?
Send in the troops!
I ride for Corny. I'm ever in your service.
I have you covered. I'll take wind. I hope I can help.
Everybody! Quickly!
Let us advance.
Thanks. What would you have me do? I'm on my way.
Splendid.
Splendid.
I shall never fail.
Right behind you.
Assist me! Even though I don't need it,
Haste
but
is king.
I'll take it.
For victory! We strive, charge!
Horse! Horse! Of course.
We can do this! We ride!
More horse! War horse!
Steady on!
Horse!
I'll not let up!
Smash!
One more push! Not cede!
Block!
Make manifest your will!
More horse!
The battle is ours! Victory!
More war horse!
What shall I do? I depart. Prepare yourselves.
More war horse!
Like a fighting wind, to the offensive. Behold my I as well. Victory is a shot. We can do this. a worthy foe.
Stacks on stacks on stacks. And we do when we racks on racks on
I'm
racks.
ever in your service. It shall be done.
More soldiers?
I shall never fail. With all swiftness, pressure them. We shall see our...
You cannot defeat the horse brigade!
Together now. Don't despair. Raise your guard.
Don't despair, I'm gonna drop a 300 burger on you.
Seems we've done it. 'Twas fate which brought us here. Come then. With me. Allow me to mend your wounds. Go get it.
Watch out, watch out! Zap.
Allow me to mend your wounds. We march on. Victory grows ever closer.
Game's pretty easy sometimes.
To me.
Come we ride on.
They seek to strike at me.
I've no allowance for mercy.
At least try.
Ooh, why'd we get a first strike?
My magic is yours.
Oh, it's because they shot the catapult.
Oh, light!
You miss.
I'll protect you.
And you miss.
Go on then.
Oh! Oh, God!
My strength. Our ascendancy draws nearer. Have you need of my skill? I make haste. What shall I do next?
I am yours to command. Departing at once.
Now then. The time is at hand. Onward. I've arrived.
Oh, say.
March. To me. Now then.
Talk to your boys, Nigel. Lend me your ears. That's disgusting. We're so blind. I have no idea what's going on here.
You'll never win.
I'm so blind.
Do not break me. Come, Faye.
Oh, good thing you guys healed.
You've got this. Healing. I'll help too. We make a great team. My griffin will get a treat for this. I'll handle this. Understood.
Come,
I depart.
My wings shall take me.
we move along.
As you ordained.
This land is ours.
Right back. What is wrong? We move along.
What would you have me do?
This rose bears thorns. I shall not disappoint. By your command.
What utter luck.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm here, Your Highness.
Have you need of my skill? Departing at once.
It shall be done. Stand before
Your villainy ends...
I shall never
Come
fail.
then.
Prepare yourselves.
Your villainy ends here.
Will not fail.
think you healed that guy.
Hold on. Allow me to mend your wounds. A fine job. Well fought. The path is set. For the liberation.
For the libs!
Stand before me. You face me. Prepare yourselves. I'll prove my worth.
What a rush!
The time is at hand.
For the Knights of the Sacred Heart. Understood.
What shall I do?
Wild rush.
A worthy foe. Stand before me.
Death awaits you. Oh no! Their attacks are unblockable. Wow, that's scary. I have no idea what to do now.
Victory is a shot.
Just rush you to death.
Let's get
Oh no!
Never flinch.
He thrusted my file.
The battle is ours.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady
I
Orpheus.
require a respite. I'm ever in your service.
Eat some nuts.
Your villainy ends here. With me. Go get it.
Wachoo, wachoo.
Our efforts shall not help. Allow me to mend your wounds. We march on. Victory grows ever closer.
I'd say we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Alrighty. You stay there. You go there. You go there.
What would you ask of me?
Go there.
Setting off. I shall not shy from battle.
Oh no, he's healing assisting. How unfortunate.
Go get him!
Ooh. That did a whole 1 damage. Oh wow. 14 damage.
Observe greatness. Pay with their lives!
Brandish. Ooh, that did damage.
I shall heal you. Be restored. We make good strides. As expected, of course.
No complaints here.
As expected of royalty.
Have you need of me?
By your command,
God, we murdered them.
I shall not falter.
It's a little bad when we do 1,000 damage to
Those who
somebody.
defy me.
Brandish. of a neat combo. Okay, guys, come on. There we go.
The day is won. The winds of fate blow at our backs.
2 angel dudes that overheal and 3 fucking berserkers. That's not a bad combo. Maybe like 2 berserkers, 1 shaman, 1 angel healer, and 1 like radiant knight for magic attacks. Like there's something to be said for that.
I am yours to command, so be it.
Hello. Good job. Stand down.
What shall I do? Yeah!
I soar on wings of white.
Let's have some fun.
I'm here to help.
They die with a shield of
This should
black.
help. My magic is...
My aim shall never fail me. The way forth is clear. Pass down your mandate. I make haste.
Onward.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
It does help that we're just like fucking mowing through these dudes. I mean, they just...
I've arrived.
There's nothing they can really do. 'Cause we're like
I have arrived.
'Tis ours.
really, really strong, you guys. Like, super strong. I had believed a
I'll
man
prove my
devoted
worth.
would never draw his blade. Well, you believed wrong.
Behold the valor of the
Shall I assist you?
Malia dies.
Make ready.
She gets whacked.
I'm unstoppable!
Watch and learn. This will be easy.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm coming for you!
We mustn't grow careless. Glory to the liberation.
Okay, just stay
What
there.
would you ask of me?
Now then,
Awaiting further
I'm
instruction.
ever in your service.
I shall not disappoint. To the skies! At your service.
Failure
never
is
know
not an
defeat.
option.
Stamp it up.
What would you ask of me?
For the Knights of the Sacred Heart.
Knock
Understood.
down the barrier.
Have you need of me?
And let's deploy the rest of the troops.
I'm not afraid. I shall not disappoint.
My atonement beckons.
Come.
We mobilize at once. For Drakenhold.
That's a lot of range distance.
Apply yourselves. I've only just begun.
Watch and learn!
Psych.
Watch and learn. Watch
Can't
and
even
learn.
touch me. I'm so nimble. I'm fertile with my feet tiles. Oh gosh.
Don't resent me for this.
He just dropped 90 on all of them.
You face me.
I've no allowance.
Prepare yourselves. Come down.
I soar on wings of white.
At least try.
I feel like you guys aren't really trying.
Lay down! Watch him run.
Go ahead, charge up.
My magic is
And then I'm gonna blind you. Well, that was a very strong attack. That
Pierce
missed.
clean through. Our ascendancy draws nearer.
That it does.
I'm here,
My
your
duty
eyes.
is complete.
I depart.
Whoa, what the?
I am yours to command. So be it.
Stand
Only a fool.
Prepare yourselves.
Whoops.
Victory!
I'll handle this. To the skies!
I'm listening. Got it.
How may I assist? As you wish.
Standing by.
To me. What is our strategy?
To me.
Their
to
tyranny
me.
ends here.
Never again. Never, never.
I'll prove my worth.
Does anybody just have like a?
My wings shall take me.
Maybe. Too far.
Just say the word.
Undercloud? That'll work.
The time is at hand.
I stand ready. On to the next.
I shall never yield. Not scared of you.
Like new. Purging the ill humors.
I'm not scared of
We
you.
labor on.
I'll enjoy this.
Gosh.
Take better care of yourself.
We've won. Onward for Prince Ludwig.
I just wiped the floor at these
Better start
motherfuckers.
praying. Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah? I'll be there before you know it.
What shall I do
Such
next?
is war.
For Drakenhold.
Do not yield.
Oh no, their attacks are unblockable, whatever. Whoa, what? Did she just one-shot that dude? Oh god.
Behind you.
Let it be done.
Try again.
Try again. Oh no! Okay, we're alright, we're alright.
It seemed you need this.
Victory is upon us.
doesn't stop here. Whatever you need. I'm off. I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
Nowhere is too far.
Dive bomb!
At your service. Nothing to be afraid of.
We'll save Nigel's boys. Ooh. Oh. That's right, I can't attack flyers. Why not?
Everyone okay?
I am your humble servant. Forward.
Go back to blocking.
You're nothing.
Hold on.
Now you are slow.
Sharpen your blades. Ready?
Good thing you pre-healed there.
Dead and buried.
That would have been
Ready. Sir.
that would almost have been lethal if you didn't do that, right?
Better start praying. How about this?
Zenoira is bad. We're trying to stop them. Double death! Double death! Single death. But there's only one guy left, so.
No surprise there. Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good, huh?
I'm listening. Got it.
Run, Flap, Fox Girl!
Never fail. Like a fighting wind.
Horsies!
You've nothing to fear.
Pressure them.
I mean, it's just provoke.
Together.
Freeze!
We can do this.
Stop in the name of the liberation.
Steady on. And firm.
I was worried there.
Make manifest your will. Together now. I'll not let up.
Okay, guys. We can hit her now.
You've nothing to fear.
There you go.
Flawless victory. A worthy foe. What shall I do? It shall be done. By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once.
Departing at once.
No mercy.
There. Now I'm slow.
I shall raise my guard. It's time.
Now.
Oh!
Oh, you got. Can you keep up?
Baby boy! Alright, that took a little longer than we expected, but hey, win's a win.
Victory is ours.
Win's a win.
In the
We'll take
name
it.
of the liberation.
An excellent fight.
Ooh, large camping set.
This should be quick.
Hey, Griffin deserves a treat.
Go on. There's no escape.
Sploosh.
Are you okay? Stay safe. That's how it's done.
In service of the crown.
I did it. What would you have me do? I feel wonderful. I hope I can help. I'm on my way.
As you requested. Your orders, sir. Good. What is our strategy?
Success.
Oh, no wait
For
time.
the Knights of the Sacred Heart. Understood.
Got it.
They're on to me.
Keep firing, assholes!
I shall never yield.
Oh,
You're mine.
there we go. Ooh, take a sonic shaft.
You've been calculated. Cool.
Allow me to mend your wounds. For you. This should do.
Allow me.
If I may.
Hey, we did it.
Hey, we did it!
Who should I beat next? Bow strung. Easy.
I have arrived.
Onward.
You'll never win. Here to help.
I shall rain arrows upon them.
I have you.
Oh,
More for you. Good, good, in perfect sync.
that's kind of nuts. We won without even, like...
I'll handle this. That should help. I won't lose. I've got you now.
Be safe.
Oh, God!
Want some?
Have some of this. Freeze.
You must persist.
Got him. Keep it up, everyone. Ready anytime. Got it.
Tis ours now.
Pass down your mandate. As you've ordained.
You're mine.
No more tricks. You'll see no harm.
God, this group is just impenetrable, dude. It's too fast.
I'm unstoppable.
How will you fare?
Freeze.
Take solace.
Yay! Who should I beat next? Just say the word.
Man, this group is nuts. They just outspeed everybody. Oh. Lethal.
I shall ease your pain.
Way too easy. Everyone okay? I need to stop for a bit. Bow strung.
Yeah? Heading there now.
All mine.
By a knight's honor. Begin the march.
Ah, one of our green dudes died.
Quiet down. I'll strike first. I can help. I'll fix you up. Prepare for your end. Easy now. Go on.
Cannot stop the fairies.
Are you okay? We make a great team. I did it.
You can't stop the fairies. Can't stop the fairies. Can't
I am yours to
stop
command.
the fairies. Can't stop
Departing at once.
fairies. Can't stop the fairies. Can't stop the fairies.
For the Knights of the Sacred Heart.
Striking ray. Zap. Oh yeah?
This should be quick.
I think not.
You stand amidst the glory of Bisphane Basilica. Abandon this seditious uproar, or face the Heavenly Father's judgment.
I've had it. I can still fight.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'll fix you up.
Let us regroup. Oh, sure.
Come, Faye.
I think I'll just. Hadouken you!
Oh, Providence.
You've got this. I can still fight. Go on. How about this?
Smite!
That's how it's done. It shouldn't come as a surprise.
Really
We
should.
need to stand still, just for a moment.
Victory! For the liberation! And for Sylvanas.
I have failed. And so too has my divine calling.
Yeah.
The truth of His Holiness's demise will come to light,
Sucks.
and all of his teachings shall be lost like so many feathers on a foul wind.
You do realize you could just start teaching.
After the desecration you've engaged in?
I had little choice. Absent a pontifex at its helm, the Orthodoxy would fail to adequately direct the faith of its believers. Trust in our creed would wither and fade, so I resorted to desperate measures, at least until we could find Lady Scarlet.
She is right here.
It is as I've mentioned before. His Holiness forbade us from even speaking her name.
It's really you.
Guess who's back?
The woman you've sought for so long now stands in your
Back
presence.
again. Yes.
Lady Scarlet.
Scarlet's back.
But how have you come to arrive here? And among
Guess
the
who's
ranks
back?
of rebels,
Guess
no
who's
less.
back? Guess who's back?
You would know all that and more had you only spoken to me, Senadio. 'Twas I who ushered her out of this land, at His Holiness's behest.
Failure to to
Perhaps my
communicate.
greatest fear was confiding in that Zenoiran sorcerer over my own countrymen. Even
Tyranny
so,
does this.
I'm glad to have reached this conclusion.
It makes us try to cling to
I'd like to believe it amounts
things
to
we've
divine
known,
providence,
traditions we've known,
ushered
right?
forth
By
by the
harkening
Heavenly
back
Father himself,
to traditions,
and that the congregation
by
His
saying,
Holiness
like,
loved
you
so
know,
dearly can live on
the way
in
things are
peace.
now are bad. Remember when things were really good? Like, this is what fascism does, right? It harkens back to a
I
time
leave that charge in
of
your capable hands,
greatness
Sir Nigel.
that
Once I
weren't
face my
necessarily that great
Inquisition, our most
in
sacred of
actuality,
nations can
but
finally step
through
forward
nostalgia,
anew.
looking back.
And
It's like, remember when things were good?
Scarlet,
Remember when things were easier?
please guide our flock to
You
salvation
know? And
as
then
their
it forces
new
people
and
to
worthy
hold on.
pontifex.
That
Forces
I
people to
can't
hold on
do.
as hard as they can to something that isn't even, like, actually an ideal, isn't actually true. You're holding on to a fictionalized
I'm certain
image.
both of you know the task my father left me with. And that it's the exact reason I can't accept his position or afford to sequester myself here in the Basilica. My duty's not yet finished, and I refuse to rest
My
until it
movies are not
is.
yet finished.
Shepherding the savior of this land. Does such a savior truly exist?
He does. And he stands in this very room. Prince Elaine, noble leader of the Liberation Army.
I hadn't realized.
We've reason to believe that Pontifex Rond was captured by Zenoira and slain while in their custody.
They needed his blood to break the seals on Fevrith's sanctuaries.
The same blood that runs through Scarlet's veins. 'Tis why they kidnapped her not long past.
Then Baltro and his minions are the ones who stole his holiness away from us.
Irony.
I believed myself striving to restore Albion to its former glory, just as he desired. Yet I was complicit in its downfall instead, stood athwart his righteous path ere we could ever walk astride it. Tell me, why have I not faced sentence for my sins?
I expect you will be, before long. But if you'd rather atone for those sins than languish in their wake, what would you say to joining our ranks?
Come on.
His
Scenario.
Holiness has finally been laid to rest, and the various arms of the Orthodoxy have been informed of his passing, and that the pontificate will remain vacant until your prophesied charge is complete.
Thank you, Nigel. You'll make a fine leader, I'm sure of it.
I pray you're right, my lady. Senatio shall serve as your guardian in my stead.
I don't want Scenario. I want you, Nigel. You've got flaming sword and big spiky shield shit.
You're welcome to stay, you know. Albion would be in quite the predicament if their new Pontifex were to fall in battle.
Their pontifex won't be going anywhere. As long as I'm with you, I'm nothing more than an ordinary priestess. And your friend, of course.
Are you sure about this? I can't promise I'm the savior you seek.
I can, without a shadow of a doubt.
You do have the unicorn ring.
Father always knew it would be someone important to me. And, well, there's no one who fits that description more than you, Elaine.
Aw, thanks, babe. The papal croissant.
Lady Scarlet, I've word you propose a pilgrimage to the 6 sanctuaries of Fevrith.
I do. Father bade me visit them once I had found the savior he spoke of, and that's what I plan to do. Broken seals or no.
The staff His Holiness bequeathed to you houses a power unseen in any other.
Indeed. Let us be off.
Come, Sanatio. Pretty good.
This is the state of Febrith at present. We've succeeded in freeing all our neighboring kingdoms from Zenoira's grasp, Your Highness. The final battle draws near. I suggest you make whatever preparations are necessary. Then we march on Grand Corinne and bring this grim tale to a close.
Guys, I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, let's station some cowards.
I shall never fail those in need.
Hardy har har har. Sorry, Roy. We're gonna put Sonadio in instead. He's a go-getter. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Grants Robot the ability to evade a single attack. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Choker. If I remember correctly. There's Familiar's Choker. And what was the last thing? It's just a Sage's Hood, probably. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Afflicted. Looks good.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Activate that now. Remove all debuffs from a row of allies. Grants targets immunity to 1 debuff. It's not bad. Ooh, interesting. Who can use that? Flyers, apparently? It's more initiative, too. I mean, 64 is pretty good. I should probably give it to somebody who doesn't have healing normally. Definitely need those.
May the Father bless you.
Never mind, we're out of money. We're so broke. Why are we so broke?
I hope...
I guess nobody has a big nuke. Not really a nuke squad. Yeah, he's a gallant dude. Got the Liberia. Oh, nice. That's probably a good idea. Guess we don't have a spot for that Lapis pendant. Oh well. Suppose it's fine. We'll just save towns now. You're free!
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Follow-up attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike inflicts minus 25%. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't think I have anybody use it though. I don't really need anything here.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Just give me the goat milk. Not just good milk. It's the goat milk.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Attack an enemy with first strike inflicts physical defense minus 50%. Huh.
I hope you found...
I'll guard it well.
You do that. Woo! Albion completely restored. Yeah, dude. Hey, all towns of Feverith. Look at us. We are good people.
Not a problem.
All towns restored. All towns with a guard. proud of us.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Ooh, critical rate plus 20. Nice. Physical attack 75% down. Wow, that's kind of nuts. I'd rather have her triple shatter, but like that is kind of shockingly good there. It's too bad these fucking bow guys just kind of drop off after a while. Why don't you just hand me the Fevris? To the sanctuaries. Let us learn about stuff.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Of the unicorn. Present its grandeur before me.
Here you go.
Progeny of the late Pontifex Servant, you have done well in guiding the Savior to this sacred hall.
You know of me?
I do. Your father, under compulsion of Ultro's magic, destroyed the seal shelter upon these grounds. A regrettable fate indeed.
Damn. Ultra's messed up.
Excuse me the question, wise sage. Why is it that those of the pontifical lineage are able to break the sanctuary seals?
'Tis a tale even older than the Orthodoxy itself.
But that's over 800 years.
Indeed. I speak of ancient Zenoira and their sorcerer's quest for might beyond mortal bounds. A pursuit which brought them to Alavia and the holy power of the almighty unicorn. Enraptured by its supreme brilliance, they began to experiment, using the citizens of Albion as their subjects. In time, those experiments birthed a new race entirely. The population you know as angels.
Oh.
That's not possible.
Yet their only distinguishing feature were the wings on their backs, a mark of failure of the sorcerers who conceived them. The experiments continued unceasingly, but only one success emerged. A man capable of divine wonder.
The first pontifex.
Yes, and the gift he bore was the means to lay wandering souls to eternal rest.
But how does that relate to the seals?
The purpose of Evereth's sanctuaries is twofold. The first is to soothe the vengeful spirits of old Zenoira. The second is to accumulate an energy most sacred, the power of cleansing. Galerius impelled your father to set loose the souls bound to the sanctum, to break its seal as you know it. In so doing, he divested these grounds of one of their vital duties. The power of cleansing housed within still remains undefiled by wicked intent.
My father must have foreseen the breaking of the seals all those years ago.
Which explains why he asked you to one day guide me here. To impart the power of cleansing upon my ring. So that we may stop Galerius before it's too late.
Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Evereth further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
So the souls of ancient Zenoira were sealed away. I wonder if Galerius was so pissed. might want to heal 20%. Be affliction immune. That seems a little silly, personally. Alrighty, and time it is then. I think we have to go here first, actually.
Apologies for asking this of you, Elaine.
No worries, babe.
It's merely that I'd like to make an inquiry regarding the nature of these sanctuaries.
Please, your presence is more than welcome. I'll ask the sage to
Almost my liver.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary. He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me. Beside you stands the Tyranny of Elheim.
I mean, yeah.
The ring of the unicorn would remain ever bound were it not for you, or for your ancestors, who conveyed the rite of covenant through a great many generations. For that, you have my utmost gratitude. 'Tis a kindness I scarcely deserve, O wise sage. But if I may, I wish to ask a question of you. For what purpose were these sanctuaries constructed? To house errant, wandering souls.
I feel like it's the same voice.
Yet that raises another question still. How is it that Zenoira met with ruin? 'Twas an act of hubris immeasurable. In search of the forbidden gift of immortality, their sorcerers made sacrifice of a divine being, the great and noble unicorn.
Oh, God! They sacked a unicorn?
Only drove them further from their own humanity. Amidst the slaughter, they sought to elicit the creature's purifying energy, and in so doing, break free of the shackles of mortality. Yet the cleansing fires of the unicorn glow impossibly bright, violent in their rejection of vice and villainy. For the wicked-hearted to harness such a power as their own would be a contradiction of its very purpose. 'Twas a miscalculation of the most fatal ilk. With the beast's dying embers, the fury of the unicorn struck Zenoira's people. Their skin burned, their flesh was rent from their bodies, and their souls were condemned to wander for the rest of eternity. How horrible. 'Twas the greatest irony, then, that the rite proved a success in the end. From the ashes of tragedy rose but one survivor. A single girl, capable of communion with the divine unicorn her countrymen had so cruelly defiled. Aside the Pontifex of Albion and the elven Tyrannos, she set forth to deliver peace to the restless souls of Zenoira's citizens. A venture which saw them construct 6 sanctuaries spread through every land of Fevrith.
Oh, wow.
On its completion, she rallied those loyal to her cause and founded a new nation, Cornia, of which she would become the first queen. And with the spirits of her brethren pacified at last, she relinquished the power she had never once wished to receive. 'Twas then
That would be really
she was
cool
split in twain,
for Unicorn
each
Overlord
now
2.
laid into a sacred relic, symbolic of her tale.
The ring of the main and the ring of the main.
And that of the maiden.
Then the reason this ring answers to me alone is the royal blood flowing through my veins.
Quite so. Your heart is that of the unicorn, fated to commune with a maiden true and fair. A destiny which culminated in the rite of covenant and the so
now we know what the seals do. They seal the power of Noira and the power of cleansing.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Vivrid further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto
We know that the
ancient,
first maiden
that we
was the
may
one
lead
that's
you to the
created the seals and sealed everybody away, along with the Turnos. And, drawing a blank. Somebody else. A spear that heals for 20%. That's pretty good. I could use a spear that heals 20%. Actually, I don't have that many spear wielders. Now that I think about it. Not yet, someone tried it. Maybe one of you guys? You could probably use it. Just realized the wolf pack doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's probably better. Alright, on to the next sanctuary.
Forgive me for prying, Berengaria, but why have you asked to join us here?
Baltro, I want to know more about the man who thinks he can tamper with other people's minds. I have a few other questions for this sage of yours, too.
Fair enough.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me. Excellent.
Excellent.
Hope you're in the explaining mood, Sage. There's a sorcerer working with Galerius. Goes by the name Baltro. What can you tell me about him?
The man was a true prodigy, if ever one has deserved the title. His aptitude for magic was, in a word, peerless. A gift he employed with little concern for sense or morals. 'Twas through that disregard that he birthed arts as magnificent as they were monstrous. The rite of channeling chief among them.
Is that how the devil still lives? By possessing the body of another?
Baltro himself has no need of such trickery. While the lost souls of ancient Zenoira's people have long stood confined within the sacred grounds of the sanctuaries, Baltro has remained in the realm of the living, sustaining his twisted physical form for centuries upon end.
The lone survivor of a fallen empire. But if those souls have been locked away, how exactly was he able to summon them?
With the crystal of transference, of course. A potent medium capable of circumventing the barred gate to the beyond. Once the desired soul was summoned, he wielded the right of channeling to convey it into a yet living host. 'Tis a feat, I presume, only possible for a man of Baltro's infernal aptitude.
Crystals of transference.
I can't say I've ever heard of them myself.
I bet they're real tough to come by. Otherwise, he'd have brought back the whole damn empire by now.
You make a good point.
I've got one more question for you, Sage. This armor I'm wearing, it's not the only set. There was another up in Albion recovered from the sanctuary when Zenoira first started knocking. Way I hear, it was the Pontifex who found it, gave it to a guy named Nigel not long after. So, I was wondering, this place have any old gear you're looking to part ways with?
Alas, all armaments stored within these walls have long since been evacuated. Yet the power of cleansing remains pure and true. Grasp it tight, and it shall surely bring you succor in the days to come. Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, the sanctuary's effect will further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
So it turns out Baltro is evil. Didn't see that one coming. We got the sack axe. Give her the sack axe. Nice. We could probably put you in the front row if we really wanted to. Time for the Sacabo.
Sorry for making you drag us along like this.
Please, there's nothing to apologize for. I take it you have a question to ask.
We want to see if this sage knows anything about the blue. It's the only reason we even got in here, so...
Got a cool Christmas theme going for some reason.
To the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me. You've accomplished much, Raybearer. 'Tis no easy feat crossing a nation bound in the harshest of winters.
I don't mean to interrupt, wise sage, but I was wondering if you could answer something for us. What exactly is the Pistorius Blue?
You refer to the azure stone on your person, yes. It is magic-made crystal, cultivated by the elves of yore. Long ago, when their kind still called Pastorius home.
There were elves here?
That era too saw Sonoira's reign encroach upon every region of Fevris. The elves to the south, secure behind Ervelda's veil, espoused neutrality and insulated themselves in the forests of Elheim. Yet those in Pastorius did not possess such luxury. Instead, they forged a powerful crystal capable of transforming their bodies into those of colossal beasts.
Astrals. But they could turn themselves back, right?
Nope.
Such a technique did exist, yes. Though, unfortunately, it has long been lost to the passage of time.
Should have guessed as much.
Still, Zenoira must have had some
People without
reason for
luxury
wanting
and
the stone
access
so
to
bad,
huge amounts of resources
even
are
though they
often the
didn't
ones
use their mind
downtrodden by
control to try
tyranny
and get it.
and have to do everything they can.
I suspect you allude to the rite of channeling. As I understand it, menstrual physiology is far too distinct to house a human soul, making the rite a futile venture. In its place, they likely sought the crystal for its similar mastery over the hearts of your race. All in the grand hopes of bridling the same strength they failed to overcome so many years prior.
Some story this thing's got.
Now, we lack the time for further conversation. Allow me to imbue your ring with the power of cleansing. Use it well, and bring an end to Galerius' cruel ambitions. Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Fevri. Further, deliver your present unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
Thanks, buddy. What bow user would want to heal 20% every time? Can't really think of any.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me.
That's Renault.
So the restored at last. You have done well.
If I may ask a question. You said that if we wished to match Galerius' might, we would first need to unbind the ring's power. But I wonder, why did you bid us return here after?
That I may bestow upon you the power of cleansing, accumulated within these walls over the passing of centuries.
Do you imply the renewed ring is not enough to defeat him?
It is not. If you wish to bring such events to bear, you must usher the souls of Zenoira's people to their long-awaited salvation.
The Zenoira of old was an ancient kingdom, said to have fallen in a single cursed night. What do its denizens have to do with this?
The night you allude to was that of failed ceremony, one in which they relinquished their corporeal forms. For countless years they suffered in discarnate agony, consigned to merely watch as a new world sprung forth from their own. As you may expect, the weaker-hearted among them succumbed first to madness, then to an unyielding, rabid lust for evil. 'Tis only by the power of the sanctuaries that such wicked souls were put to slumber, sealed away in a realm known solely as the Beyond.
And Galerius used me and my father to break that seal.
Quite so. He has torn open a seam between the land of the living and that of the dead. A seam through which he shall unite their beings, till neither one is distinct from the other.
Then we know now what Galerius seeks. To resurrect the souls of ancient Zenoira.
Should he succeed, this world will be met with grave disaster. Yet that is why our sanctuaries exist. Make use of our strength and bring eternal salvation to the souls of the lost. Now, the power of cleansing housed within these sacred grounds will prove a great boon in the battle ahead. Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Runebearer, the sanctuaries of Fevreth further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto each in turn, that we may aid.
Sacral sword? Who could use a sacral sword? I don't have that many sword users now that I think about it. Oh, there it is. Heal up, my brother. It's 30 initiative? Wow. Now he can hit like a truck, too. Might have been good to give it over here, but they've already got their fucking weapons. Now, time for the Zenoiran Sanctuary.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me.
That's more art.
Your efforts are commendable indeed.
I shall grant you my might, that Galerius's ambitions may at last be foiled.
If you'll allow me a question first. Galerius asserts himself Emperor of the fallen Zenoiran Empire, but I wonder, do his claims ring true?
They do. He is a man dangerous beyond all reason or belief. In truth, Zenoira's people were not born on Fevrith soil, but hail from another continent beyond the great seas. Their populace enjoyed countless years of peace and prosperity, ushered in by magical advancements of the highest order. Yet, after a contested succession sparked civil war, the very magic which once enhanced their lives now stole them away instead. And by the day Galerius emerged victorious, Zenoira was naught but barren wastes, inhabited chiefly by the corpses of the damned.
Quite the Pyrrhic victory.
Faced with such cold conclusion, most would have considered him a king absent a kingdom. Yet Galerius would not be denied his reign. Mustering what few pitiful subjects remained in the realm of the living, he set off to seize a new shore as his own. Fevrith.
Then the ancient Zenoira we're familiar with was actually an invading army from a far-off continent.
The modest fiefdoms which dotted Fevrith could but thrash and flail beneath Galerius's insurmountable might.
I thought he had a pathetic amount of people left over.
By the vows of the divine Erhelda, was spared utter decimation.
If that same conqueror now blights our lands as well, can we assume General Valmor was possessed by his soul?
I don't believe we can. An energy so ineffably evil likely derives from something else entirely.
How do you mean?
Were he merely revived through the rite of channeling, slaying the host would banish his soul back to the frigid gates of the beyond. Yet, to judge by the monstrous aura surrounding him, I fear the task far too great for such crude methodology. No matter the truth of it, Galerius must be stopped. And the power of cleansing housed within these walls shall hearten that pursuit. 'Tis yours, should you but accept it.
So Galerius keeps coming back, but we don't quite know why, and it's definitely stronger than just the rite of channeling.
Righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, your pilgrimage is fulfilled, and so too is the ring of the unicorn. Deliver your presence unto the decisive conflict, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
Oh, it's a brooch. Alright, guys. I'm kind of tired. I think that'll be it for the stream. next time we will beat the game. And there's a little bit of endgame stuff we can do as well. Not sure how much of it we're gonna do. But yeah. But thank you as always for joining us. And see you guys in a little bit. See you guys next time.